Listening to Paul and his amazing friends only on Paul and the 619.
Hey, this is Vincent Zerzola. I'm the president of Comic Connect, and you're watching Tuesday Night with Amazing Friends. Enjoy.
You're watching Paul in the 619 and his amazing friends. Roundtable discussions from coast to coast.
Hey, I am Sheena. She's a geek from Melanin and Manga, and welcome to Tuesday Nights with our amazing friends. Get ready to have fun, and I'll see you in the chat.
Hello, comic book fam. You're watching Paul in the 619 and his amazing friends.
You're watching Paul in the 619 and his amazing friends.
This is Sensei Domino 15, and you're watching Paul in the 619 and his amazing friends. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Station. Fable here at Exile Comics in the Bronx, and you're watching Paul in the 619.
Hey everybody, it's the immortal Biggie Shack, and welcome to Paul in the 619 and his amazing friends, dude. Blah!
You're watching Paul in the 619 and his amazing friends.
¿Qué tranza? Yo soy el Rudo. Estás mirando a Paul in the 619 con sus amazing homies. Don't change the channel. I'm gonna come to your house and open up all your slabs.
What's going on? We don't know how many burgers we have in stock. We don't know where our trucks are. No one knows where Mackler is.
6,000 converters. Trucks are 9, 4 eggs and 9. Mackler, where are you?
In the airport.
Hey, what's up? This is Paul in the 619, and you're watching Tuesday Night Amazing Friends. Welcome, everybody. I have a little bit of little cough. I do have my water. I was gonna pop a cough drop, but I don't want to sound like I have marbles in my mouth. So we're gonna see how the show goes. I might need one later, but for now, we're gonna hold off. I guess it's April Fool's Day. Can you say that? Happy April Fool's Day. Well, Robert Pops, he got me. He said he was not going to do YouTube anymore, and I was concerned. And then he said April Fool's. You know, for me, April Fool's is every day. But yeah, happy April Fool's. I guess you could say that. Over the weekend, I went to WonderCon. I had a great time. I'm going to show some stuff later on in the show. Has anyone tried mushroom coffee? I've been drinking mushroom coffee the last few days, and it hasn't been bad. Mushroom coffee is actually working for me. It actually tastes pretty good. I was kind of concerned that it was going to taste terrible, but so far so good. It's not that bad. And then this weekend, okay, so I was saying it was a gentleman's retreat, but I got a lot of crap for that. So this weekend, I'm going to Lake Havasu with my son and his friends. It's my son's getting married, so it's going to be kind of like a bachelor party deal. I'm a little concerned. You know, all these guys are like half my age. We're going to try to keep up. Yeah, it should be a good time. Other than that, I have the homies in the back. We do the opening to the segment and bring them in.
In a world full of posers and wannabes, they are YouTube's only hope. They are the real homies.
What's up, fellas? How we living?
Good. Yourself?
Yeah, doing well. I worked today. Yeah, it wasn't bad. It wasn't a bad work day. You know, Kevin, he took some Benadryl, so he's a little sleepy.
Wow.
And it's funny because, well, it's not funny. He took Benadryl because he was feeling like allergy symptoms. The symptoms did not go away, but he is tired as hell. So, Kevin, I'm just surprised you're even here, bro. But dude, I love you, man. I'm glad you are here. Just, you know, stay in as long as you can. I mean, if you have to go nighty night, I would definitely understand that.
If I do, put me backstage.
All right, I'll put you backstage. All right, Danny. What's up, Danny? This is the Daddy and Paul show, brought to you by Dr. Squatch soap. Oh, by the way, I'm allergic to this. This particular flavor I used, and I broke out in hives. I was like, what the heck's going on? So I had to discontinue use. It sucks, too, because I just bought it. It was like a brand new bar. But, dude, just touching it with my hand freaking swelled up. So I had to immediately stop. But other than that, let's say hi to the chat. So first up is Robert Pop Springs. What's up, man? You got me. You did get me.
I'm never going to forgive Robert for that.
I know. I can't believe him anymore. So What's up, man? And then Danny, thank you for being here, homie. Yeah, he got me. He got me on April Fools. And then Christina Payne, she's the queen of our chat, and I appreciate everything she does for my channel and all the other channels that she goes in. She's just an awesome lady, and I appreciate her. Also, who else did I see? I saw Lisa Got Style. What's up, Lisa? Thank you for being here. I'm very honored. And then who else is in here?
Lucy.
Hi, Lucy. Thank you for being here. All right. So that's pretty much people that are here right now. I do expect Vlogs to be here later. He gets off at, I think, 30 minutes. Oh, Melon and Manga. What's up, Sheila? What's up, girl? Mwah. Thank you for being here. All right. So Random Reads is supposed to do birthdays. We'll see if he can do. Oh, he gives me the thumbs up. So let's go. All right. Let's do birthdays.
No, I meant put me backstage if I fall asleep.
Oh.
I was like, what are you?
Now look at this guy, Vlogs. Don't get fired. Joffrey, what's up, man? Thank you for being here.
Hi, guys.
So, up first, you can hear me, right?
Yes, perfectly.
Wait. Can I say something real quick? Sorry to interrupt, Kev. Paul.
Yes.
I want to. If I miss top 5 and grind my gears, I want to go back to them.
Okay, I'll wait for you to be on the show.
Excellent.
You're on the show right now.
No, I got to go back to work because I'm printing stupid labels.
Well, you're going to want to see this first guy.
Okay, I'll wait. And I can't see anything. Your screen's black.
I know. Because Sunday, well, hell. Sunday, Eric Clapton turned 80 years old.
Ooh.
Yes, sir. Okay, I'll see you later, guys.
All right, later, Vlogs. Yeah, you know what? This is a sad subject, but I can't get over that his son died.
Yeah.
You know, all those years ago. That was horrible, man. That broke my heart. But happy birthday to that guy.
Big ways.
Yeah.
But the guy on the far left there, the young one, man, that guy could play guitar.
Yeah, man. God, he's been in the music scene for like forever. Longer than I've been alive.
Oh yeah.
Goes up. What's up, man?
Goes
then
up.
Also March 30th, a couple of days ago. Slightly different kind of musician. MC Hammer turned 60.
Oh my God. Yeah. Dude, that guy had so much money and he spent it all. I couldn't. He went through millions. Because the problem is that his entourage was like 20 people deep, and he paid for everything. You know what I mean? It's like, damn, dude. That dude should be like retired in style, but yeah, no, dude, that sucks.
Well, he did retire in style. Look at those parachute pants. There's never going to be a pair like that.
Yeah, retired. I retired those pants. What's up, lady? Thank you for being here.
Yesterday, one of my favorite actors turned 82.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Christopher Walken.
Yeah, Christopher Walken.
He did so many great roles. Had to put that picture up there to cover him. Most people just get 2 pictures.
Yeah, no.
And then Christopher Walken turned 82, and also yesterday, Angus Young turned 70.
Damn. Look at this guy.
He's got dementia, and he still tours, goes out there and plays.
He probably does it. Well, okay. The thing with dementia is sometimes you don't know where you're at, but I wonder if he still like thinks that he's young.
Well, yeah. I mean, he can. The thing about dementia is it doesn't affect your ability to play music.
Yeah.
That
Okay. So
seems to be
sorry.
from having dementia.
Kevin, let me say something real quick. Okay, so Steve, Hip Hops and Me, he went to WonderCon. I went to WonderCon. I missed him. This is like the second time we've gone to the same comic convention and haven't seen each other really. But I told him that the next time we are at the same comic convention, San Diego Comic Con, my priority is to hook up with his brother, man. Because Steve, dude, you are so cool, man. And I apologize for not seeing you at WonderCon. I was only there for 3 hours. All right. Sorry. Continue.
Well, also, yesterday, let's find this thing. Get rid of him. Obi-Wan Kenobi, or Ewan McGregor, is 54.
Nice. I'm older than that dude.
He looks so different.
Yeah. He does. What's that beard? I bet you if he shaved that beard, he'd look
a lot
more. Man. He does have some lines on his face.
Yeah.
But still a good-looking man.
Right. That brings us up to today, where there's only one birthday. And where'd my...
Kenneth, what's up, man?
Mr. Mixel, or however you say his name.
Mixelplick.
His birthday is April 1st. April Fool's Day. Imagine that. That's actually the only one I have down for April 1st. So
nice.
I still say he needs to be in the movie. Next up, April 2nd, tomorrow.
So
Clark.
Troy Baker's Kevin. Troy Baker's birthday is today.
Okay. Do I know Troy?
Yeah. Happy birthday, Troy.
Happy birthday. Okay. And tomorrow, also, Clark Gregg, the guy with the backwards name, is 63. I always want to call him Greg Clark. That would just make much more sense. I always liked him. New Adventures of Old Christine. He was great in that. Of course, Shield.
Shield, yeah. Agent Coulson, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I love that character.
Yeah, great character. Did voice from Batman. Yeah.
Nice.
And also, tomorrow. And this is just for Christina. Pedro Pascal is.
So Christina says she met Troy Baker last weekend. That's awesome.
Cool.
Christina.
Oh, he did voice from Batman. Okay. Last of Us.
Happy birthday!
Oh, yeah. The Mandalorian turns 50.
Yes.
She says it's her future husband.
You know what? He's never been married and he doesn't have kids.
I know, right?
Yeah, so he doesn't have a lot of baggage, ladies.
Yeah. And also, well,
Aaron, what's up, man?
Different Disney universe, but also on that day, April 2nd, Michael Fassbender turns 48.
Oh, damn. Love that guy.
Magneto.
So in Avengers Doomsday, he's supposed to reprise his role as Magneto.
Because he was damn sure good at it.
Yeah.
And also, nope, not also, April 3rd, Alec Baldwin.
Yeah. Dude, you know that movie that he did where he ended up shooting somebody because there was a live round in his gun? They're actually going to release that movie. I saw the trailer to that.
Okay. I was wondering if they would. A lot of times they don't when something like that happens.
Hi, Inja. Wow. Thank you for being here. Yeah, that's what's up.
All right. And then also April 3rd, one of the funniest guys ever, Eddie Murphy, is 60.
Oh, heck yeah.
64.
You know, when Raw came out, I actually saw that in the drive-in. I went to a drive-in to watch that. That was amazing. Remember that? That was fun.
And what he's supposed to have a
Who's on friendship timeout?
what? Oh, Beverly Hills Cop 4 or something's being made now or something.
Yeah, and it's also Bethany's Crash by Bethany. It's Bethany's birthday too.
Bethany's birthday.
Yeah. I saw that on Facebook. I'm Facebook friends with him because if you didn't know, I went to James's wedding.
I am too, but I missed it.
It just says they're not on friendship timeout. Who's telling the truth? I want to know. Kyle, what's up, man? Thank you for being here. Oh,
right.
It's Ryan. He's a Kyle Busch fan. Sorry.
April 4th. Gosh, she went from being haunted by poltergeist to coaching a football team to dating Sheldon's grandma. Craig T. Nelson is 81.
Oh, wow.
I always liked him. Coach.
Yeah, I did too. He was he played the dad a lot. It was just a character that he was good at doing.
Yeah. And also on April 4th. What is this? Mr. Smith.
Oh yeah.
He's 65.
Love it. You know what? The one character that I love him playing is the he played that that elf in Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
One of the high elves.
Elrond.
Yeah, Elrond. Thank you.
He was great in that, and of course the Matrix.
Nice, Ryan.
And also on April 4th, somebody we all know very well, whether he be Iron Man or Doom, Robert Downey Jr. turned 60.
Heck yeah. Dude, he aged well, man. He started out. You know what I mean? Because, the alcohol. Man, he definitely cleaned up. And, man, look at the success. Yeah, good for him, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I can't picture anyone else play Tony Stark. That's for sure.
No, he was the perfect choice. There was no one better.
Yeah, 100%.
April 5th, that'll be Saturday. Art Adams, 62.
Oh, wow. Very nice.
A lot of comic book art. He did X-Men for a long time, didn't he?
That's a funny picture, though. Why does he have a hand on his face like he's frustrated?
He's probably half asleep signing stuff.
He's probably like, man, this guy made me sign how many things?
Anything for a damn picture now. Jesus. Yeah, he is 62, so he's probably a little tired.
So the other day I saw Inja and Sheena, and they're doing gaming. It was so funny because they did this game. I wasn't familiar with the game, but there was this monster that was chasing them, and at the end, like they were going in this tunnel, in a dark tunnel. I think it was like not sewer, but what do you call it, like the air vents? Like she's like running around in the air vents.
And air ducts?
Yeah, air ducts. Thank you. And she turns around and that monster is like right there, and that's how it ends. And I guess if you get killed, you have to start all over again. Man, that was funny too because that scared the shit out of me. And I was watching them, but it was funny their reaction because they screamed.
Oh yeah,
yeah, that was funny.
There's some cool games out there like that. Finish up. Final one of the week on Saturday. This is actually the one of the week that has passed away. He passed away a year ago. He was born in 1955. Akira Toriyama. And why is it red?
Dragon Ball Z?
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, rest in peace for that guy. I remember we did a show that week, the week that he did pass away. And yeah, because Rude's a big Dragon Ball Z fan. And I remember he honored him by wearing a Dragon Ball Z shirt. We did talk about it. But yeah, I think you never want to see like one of your favorite creators pass away, especially at a young age. He wasn't that old.
Yeah, 55 is way
Yeah,
too
55.
younger.
I mean, dude, I'm 57. I mean, that's
right.
You know, it could be anybody. It could be anybody, and you know what I mean. That's why you definitely got to count your blessings. You know, sometimes you just got to slow down and just appreciate where you're at. You know. Anyways,
Kira Toriyama.
Yeah.
And that finishes the birthday list for this week.
Very nice. So, I don't want to steal anyone's thunder. I know it's April Fool's Day, but yesterday was my 35th wedding anniversary. So, the thing is that I'm very lucky. I can't do the things that I want to do if it wasn't for my wife, and she puts up with all of this, And the cool thing is that she's starting to enjoy herself at the comic conventions. Before it was kind of like I'd take her and she'd be like, man, I'm not into this, into that. But now she buys more stuff than I do, which is nuts. But a lot of it is not for herself. It's for her friends. She has a coworker that loves Star Wars and she loves Wonder Woman. So she buys stuff for her friend. And then my grandkid, if she can buy anything that my grandson likes that she finds, she'll end up getting something for them too. So yeah, and a nephew that loves Star Wars. So yeah, she's always looking out to buy presents for them. So yeah.
Awesome.
The Collected Bounty, what's up, man? Thank you for being here. Yeah, that's what's up. Okay, so birthdays, Kevin, thank you as always for taking that off my plate. It definitely helps me out. Thank you, Inja. Let's see. Matt should be on right now. Hopefully, after his show, he could jump on here. But he is interviewing Madam Blaster. And you know what? That is an awesome guest. She's an awesome lady. She does a lot of cosplay. Her sculptures are like out of this world. It's definitely she's really good at it. So yeah,
dressed up like Poison Ivy right now.
Oh, is she? Very nice. All right. Pull list. I really cut down on my pull list. Kevin and I, and Danny, we were talking before the show went on. Kevin seems like he is trying to cut back too, but you were saying last week you actually doubled the comics.
My order. Trying to cut back. I cut out titles
the opposite
and
way.
added so many more that my order is double what it was. Yeah.
I think mine's probably the smallest here. Like I only have 11 books on my pull list. That's it.
That's it. That's a lot, bro.
But
that's
that
a
is
lot. Well, I got lucky. This week it's only 2. There's only 2 books. One
But, like, I
Spawn
only
book.
got like 2 or 3 that come out a week. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, the thing is, I'm running out of room, and I do.
I thought about that too. Just quit buying comics at all, except for vacation.
So hard. There's so many good like comics right now. Man, it's so hard not to buy comics.
I want to see what Dan Slott's going to do with Superman. Love Dan Slott. Want to see, the new Supergirl. The Crypto comic book miniseries looks good. I want to get that. There's the Summer of Superman, so they're going to have all these special Superman issues.
Well, okay. So Spawn right now, there's like 5 or 6 different series right now in Spawn, and they're gonna come out with 2 more. They're gonna come out with Medieval Spawn, and they're also gonna come out something called Black Ritual, the Book of Nyx. So the thing with Nyx is Nyx was the first. Nyx was the first. Go ahead.
They're $3.99.
Yeah, I know, but still. It's still, I know that $3.99.
Everything went up.
That's what I love about Todd, man. Todd, the thing is that he keeps on pumping it out, and the universe that he's created, shit, so good. But
he was able to stay at $2.99 for a long time. But now it's not.
So Nyx was the first she spawn, and this is the issue. This is our first appearance. This is issue 139, and then this is the actual first cover appearance of she spawn.
Wow.
So I got those. But currently, right now, Jessica Priest is the new she spawn, and dude. So for me, like, and it's coming out. Does it come out this week? I think it came out this week.
One than the new Venom.
Yeah, it's Scorch. The new Scorch came out this week, and it has a cover of Jessica Priest on a motorcycle. Dude, I bought like 5 copies. So, okay, Kevin, like we were talking about, shrinking our pull list. Yeah, I'm buying 5 copies of one comic. So yeah, I'm not being so hot.
Got that right.
And then, so last week we were talking about Sadie Sink, the redhead girl in Stranger Things. She is going to be in the next Spider-Man movie. She is going to be Mayday Parker. She's going to be Peter Parker's and Mary Jane's daughter. So that's that they announced that. So I can see it. That's a good casting. I think she's a great actress. She kills it in Stranger Things, and I can't wait for the next season is gonna be the last season. I can't wait when that comes out. Let's see what else we got here. One Piece. So I'm trying to watch every One Piece episode. For those who know, there's like 1,000 episodes, and right now I'm on episode 44. Pretty much, I watched all the 44 ends the Arlong Park episodes. So the new chapter goes it starts on 45. But yeah, I still got 950 56 episodes to go. So I'm almost there. No, but what I try to do is weekly I try to watch 3 or 4 episodes. You know, the thing is that when I watch it, I want to pay attention, because sometimes when you binge watch like so many shows, you're not watching it, you're just have it on. I really want to watch it and know what's going on. So look who's here. Biz, hi. Mwah. Thank you for being here. Oh my gosh, so awesome. Yes. So right now, okay, so pretty much everyone in there has a YouTube channel. Do you guys ever look at your stats and stuff? The thing is, I stopped putting. On the shorts, I was putting turtle videos, and when I was doing the turtle videos, here let's put Kevin in the background. He's taking a little nap. When I would put my turtle videos, because it tells you if your audience is male or female. So at one time, my audience was 60% female, 40% male, right? Well, I haven't put a turtle video in a long time. It shrunk down to like 7% women and 93% men. So I was like, oh shit, I got to get those turtle videos in there because I need to get my female audience up. But all the ladies are in the chat. You guys are awesome. I love you ladies. You guys are awesome. And I appreciate you guys being here. And the thing is, you guys have awesome channels yourselves. So so as far as Kevin, yeah, when Kevin gives me the thumbs up, I'll put him back on. But the thing is he took some Benadryl and he's falling asleep. And I don't want him to be on the show if he's falling asleep. I love the guy. And I just want him in the best of light. So I'm not going to get him when he's sleeping. When he's awake, I'll bring him back on, guys. So as far as, are you reading any books, Danny, right now?
Yeah, so I just finished Absolute Flash.
Nice.
But the one I'm really been loving, and the series I've really been loving, is Two-Face.
Oh.
Like, I've been absolutely loving that series.
You're a little on the trigger, man.
Man, those look so good. Absolute Green Lantern looks dope. But again, man, I'm trying to finish that Spawn run, so something has to give. The thing that. Yeah, no, they're all amazing. Absolute Well, I'm only reading two. I'm reading the Absolute Batman and Absolute Superman, but I know the other ones are good. I know they just came out this week or last week with Absolute Martian Manhunter. Anyone reading that?
I'm waiting for that to come in. That's probably one of my favorite ones I'm waiting for.
Superman is the only one I'm still getting. I didn't even get Flash and Manhunter. I don't need any more universes. Just give me some good writers, main story universes.
Yeah. Okay, Phil. Okay, Pops, please. Hopefully you're fooling me with the April Fools, because Phil's saying that you are leaving and you're saying goodbye. I hope that's not true. Pop, you're an amazing dude. I'd love the support, and you make me smile every time I see anything that you post. You're an amazing dude. Hopefully that's not true.
So yeah, this is a series I've been reading, Two-Face.
Oh, you're reading that. I don't know anyone else reading that.
I love it.
All right, cool. April Fools.
And then my other one I've been really loving is the new Batgirl.
Yeah.
This has been really great. I know a lot of people didn't like it, but I really enjoyed it. These are probably my top two that I'm really enjoying. The Two-Face one is a different take on them, and I really enjoy that.
I couldn't say what my top two is. I finally read Bug Wars 1 and 2. That is awesome.
Ooh, Aaron. Ooh, Jason Aaron. Ooh, he killed it. I love that series. You know what? Okay, so as far as like my pull list, weekly pull list, I was cutting comics out. I'm not gonna say which ones, but when I came to Bug Wars, it's like I couldn't do it. I couldn't mark it off. It's so damn good. So people in the chat, if you haven't been reading Bug Wars by Jason Aaron, you got to check it out. It is an amazing read. It's only at 2 issues, so you're not far behind. It's easy to catch up. So yeah, Bug Wars, dude.
Although that first issue's hard.
I'm glad you mentioned that.
Everybody snatched it up. It's getting such good reviews. It is. It's cool. I mean, it kind of reminds me of like a little bit of Micronauts, but yeah, like Sword of the Atom, the '80s Atom comic, where he's it's fantasy kind of stuff and in the backyard kind of thing.
So Phil said, Kevin, thanks for the Michael Jordan rookie. Can't believe you're willing to part.
No problem, Phil. Enjoy.
Oh shit. Okay, so one thing that I have been doing is that I've been showing Spawn covers on Instagram, and the cool thing is that people from the community have been reaching out to me and showing me Spawn books and asking if I needed them, you know. And there's a guy that I know who lives in Canada, and I got something today. I got this from Danny. Danny, when my wife came in, because I told her, oh, baby, can you give me some water? She brought in a cup of water, but she brought this in. And you know, every time I get a package, she says, Paul, it was your birthday today. So that's code for you asshole, you got another package. But when we do our show and tell, I'm going to open this up. Danny, dude, you didn't have to, but fuck. And you know what I love? Your packaging has your logo on it.
Yeah.
Dude, that's awesome. That's freaking awesome. All right. Callie Comics in here. What's up, dude?
What's up, Callie?
Yeah, that's what's up. All right. So, yeah. So, there was a guy, Image Comics 92. There was a couple of comics that he had that I didn't have. We pretty much talked about it, and we made a deal. So I got 2 issues coming in the mail that I don't have, and the ones that Danny, oh my gosh, dude, you got me, man, you got me. Yeah. Who else? There was another guy. There was a guy, a local guy. There was a local guy. Let me see if I can find him. Yeah, this guy. His name is, well, Kane's 19 for life. He actually reached out to me, and the funny thing is when he Instagrammed me, you know, it was Canes because he's a Miami Hurricane fan. So I'm thinking this guy is in Florida. No, he's not in Florida. He actually lives like 5-10 minutes away from me, really close. So we kind of met in the middle, and we struck a bargain. And I got comics from him too. So, you know, definitely when it comes to especially trying to collect a Spawn run, it's been very community driven. And man, it's amazing. It's amazing the people that I'm meeting when I'm getting these comics. It's so cool, you know. And that's one thing that I want to say about going to conventions. You get to meet some people in the community, and it's amazing. I saw, who did I see? I saw Batmite. I saw Doreen Glover out there. She lives actually in Orange County, but I saw her, and dude, it was just amazing. But let me play this video. This is like a short video of pretty much me filming at the convention. So let me play these two real quick. And then, okay, so everyone knows Collecting with Durs. Durs, he actually works for a comic shop. He does a lot of their whatnot, but his name is Chris, and he's the owner of Rubs Comics. I met that guy, and I told him that, oh, yeah, I know Durs. And he's, oh, yeah, Durs, I know Durs. And then I ended up, he had a bunch of spawns. I bought, the majority of what I bought at WonderCon was from Chris. So here's a little bit of his back wall. So check this out.
He's from Ohio, yeah.
Yeah, and it was funny too because he had a few Spawn keys on his wall books. But I told him, yeah, I'm looking for Spawn books. And he goes, oh, besides the ones right here on my wall, he goes, I have this stack. So it's like he was waiting for me. It was weird. He goes, yeah, I have this stack. And he he goes, I have these stack of Spawns. Go ahead and look through this and see if there's any that you need. Yeah, and the thing is that I did buy a bunch of Spawns from him, but he gave me like a great price. You know, like sometimes if you buy like a nice stack, they'll give you a discount. He did. He gave me a nice discount. So yeah, Rubs Comics. If you guys haven't visited them, they have a website. Chris, he pretty much travels all across the United States. Pretty much goes to every like major Comic-Con. So yeah, dude. I believe he's going to be at Heroes. I can't wait to see him at Heroes because I want to buy more Spawns from him because, yeah, it was awesome. So, you know, the thing with me is that I don't do a lot of YouTube as far as, like, I'll do my live and I'll do some shorts. But as far as being on other people's show, I don't do it very often. I've been on your show twice, right, Danny? Yeah, and I'm honored. Anytime someone asks me, can you be on my show? I was like, oh, you want me on the show? I was like, oh. Yeah, so, Danny, thank you. Last week, I was sick on Wednesday. I called in sick because I wasn't feeling good. But I went on Trev's because Wednesdays is usually a bad day for me. I'm at work. But calling in sick, I was tired of laying in bed. So I was on Trev's. I try to go on Aaron's because Aaron and I we did a trade. I gave him all my Dodger cards, and he gave me like a bunch of Padre cards. I think it was a great trade for me. Hopefully, he feels the same. But yeah, he actually sent me like Danny's like favorite player.
Oh. Cut it up.
No, that's not. That's not a free player. I saw. Daddy goes, yeah, cut those cards. Yeah, but yeah, I fell asleep on Friday because I still wasn't feeling that hot. But yeah, and then with WonderCon, it's starting to become my favorite comic convention to go to. I even like it better than the San Diego Comic Con. And then this year, I only went on Saturday. And again, like I said, I only was there for 3 hours. That's why I couldn't see guys like Steve, because by the time I got there, he was gone. But next year, I plan to go all 3 days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, spend a couple nights up there, maybe even go to Disneyland. We'll see. Because where the Anaheim Convention Center is, right across the street of the convention center is Disneyland. So they're like right next to each other. And in between are just a bunch of hotels. And yeah, but WonderCon, I mean, I haven't seen, like, as far as every comic convention I've gone to, the best cosplay I've ever seen has been at WonderCon. Just the way it's so structured is just awesome. To walk to the entrance, they got food trucks lined up. So the thing is that, as far as like food options, man, they had everything you could think of: Chinese, Mexican, deli sandwiches, just everything, just food trucks up and down. And then you go in, and it's just the thing with I love San Diego Comic Con. Don't get me wrong, but the thing is that the convention center, San Diego Convention Center, can't hold everything that that's in there. It's very tight. There's no room to move around. Yeah. You can't move around, and it's difficult to go from one end to the other. The WonderCon, it's wide open. You could like walk around and not bump into anybody, which is refreshing. You don't have to smell anybody. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
But the thing is, WonderCon, they're actually ran by the same people that do San Diego Comic Con. So it's the same people. But yeah, next year I'm gonna go all 3 days. So, you guys have anything to share right now? Okay. So I did meet John Jang out there. He's one of my favorite artists. I have a bunch of his prints. Unfortunately, the prints that I have of his are on the sidewalls, and you know what I mean. But the thing is that I did see him, and what I love about John Jang is that he's a artist that's in such demand, but he always takes time to talk to his fans. The guy is so down to earth. I love his work. I did have him do a remark on a Kylo Ren cover that he did, and I also bought the full print of the cover. Unfortunately, he didn't have any. But he said that I could give it to him, and he would send it to me to my house for free. So I gave him the book, and then in return, he's gonna send it back with a remark and with the poster that matches the cover. So I can't wait to get that back. That's gonna be the shit, man. Let's see.
I know at our hockey tournament, this is a little off topic, but Coach Chippy was there. If anybody's watched Coach Chippy. And he stood there from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. at night signing autographs for all the kids.
Wow.
He never said no to anybody.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. I love that. That's a good story. The thing is, it's awesome when you meet your heroes and they are cool as fuck. You know what I mean? Only a couple of times that I've met people that I admire and it didn't turn out the way I wanted. The thing is, they're human just like us. They have good days, bad days. Maybe the people that I met, I like to think that I caught them on a bad day, so I'm not going to hold it against them. But anyways, and then Mortal Kombat 2, the movie's coming out. Who's the guy that played shit? And people are going to be mad. They're going to. What's up, Barrett? What's up, man? So who's the guy? I didn't watch it. The Boys. Who's the guy that played the Butcher?
Oh shoot. Dang.
Well, that guy. Okay, I don't know. Chat, can you help us? Who played? Is it Billy the Butcher?
I think it's just the
Carl
Butcher.
Urban.
Yeah, there you go.
Carl Urban. That's it.
Okay, so in
Billy Butcher.
Mortal Kombat 2, that's gonna be coming out. He's gonna be playing Johnny Cage, which is awesome. He's actually gonna be an older version of him. I'm looking forward to that. But I wanted to ask you and the chat. Yeah, see, Callie knew right off the bat.
Yeah.
Who is your favorite Mortal Kombat character? Hold on, let me turn on the fan real quick, and you guys can talk. I can hear you guys.
What is Mortal Kombat again? No. Ain't there some? Seriously, I barely ever played the game.
Scorpion.
Mine
Get over here. That guy.
Yeah, get over here. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I like that guy.
Mine would have to be like Katina or Katana, I think it was.
Oh, yeah.
With the fans.
Yeah, with the fans. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the thing is that those characters will be there. I've always been a fan of Sub-Zero, but they always have Scorpion killing Sub-Zero, which is funny. But I definitely love Kung Lao. I love the dude with like the hat that has like the it's like metal all the way around, and he cuts people. I mean, the fatalities, man, are brutal, and Kung Lao, vicious. All right, so as I get older, Rex, what's up, man? Dude, Rex, if you have time, jump on, homie. So as I get older, okay, this is like off topic. So I can eat anything that's hot, and it won't affect me, the next day. I love hot food, spicy food, nothing. It doesn't affect me, right?
Lucky you.
If I drink milk, I'm sitting on the toilet like forever. Milk tears me up, but that's why I don't understand. I was telling my wife, how can like hot sauce, like super hot, like hot sauce, not hurt me? But if I drink like a glass of milk, I'm finding that ice cream and cheese, I got to be careful.
Same with me now. Like I have to buy lactose-free cream for my coffee, and it's like a lot better.
It sounds like you're lactose intolerant, Paul.
Yeah.
Oh, big time, big time. I've been drinking almond milk. I don't even know if that's even better for me, but I've been drinking that. So, and then what else? So The Edge. So Marvin Wynn, he's gonna be coming out with issue 11, and the cool thing about issue issue 11. Lactose intolerant Paul. Wow, that's awesome. All right, Rex will be home in 20. Awesome. So where was I? Oh, so issue 11 is pretty much a community book. A lot of people in the community are going to be in that comic, which is cool. Trev, I believe, is in it. Vox is in it, as well as guys on Spine Ticks. They're like pretty much on the cover and pretty much inside. Well, I was talking to Marvin, and he's looking to put me in his comic, and I'm very excited. So we'll see where that goes. Captain Planet. Did you guys know that they're coming out with another Captain Planet comic?
I saw that.
Yeah, they made him look. Let me see if I can pull it up. Where is it? Comic News, Newsrama.
And Space Quest, Space Ghost, and Johnny Quest are teaming up for another mission.
Dude, you know what? I grew up with Johnny Quest. I love Johnny Quest. So let me share the screen so we can see what this looks like. So this is the Captain Planet. He looks a little older. He's got a beard.
He looks so much like Arnold Schwarzenegger with a beard. That's what he looks like to me in that first one.
Yeah, and then this is him here. So I don't know. it's definitely I love Captain Planet, but it's not a comic that I would pick up. Like I said, I'm trying to shrink my pull list. It's hard, but yeah. So I don't know if anyone out there would like to collect Captain Planet, or they're going to come out with another series.
I've definitely picked it up, but it's because it's written by Pipos, or however you say his name.
Yeah,
and he's doing an excellent job on Space Ghost. So
there you go. That's another series that I want to maybe sometime in the future I could pick it up. But right now, I'm trying to concentrate on what I'm collecting, and I'm trying not to let these outside comics tempt me, but it's hard. What's up, Dewey? Welcome, man. Thank you for being here. All right. So let's get Captain Planet out of here. All right. What else we got? So is anyone watching anything on TV, or did they watch a movie recently that they want to talk about?
I just watched the Zodiac Knights, or Knights of Zodiac, on Netflix that came out.
What's that about?
I have no idea, but it has a girl who played Jean Grey in it.
Oh. Huh.
And it was actually pretty good. It's almost like a knight that turns into a superhero. It's so weird. I don't even know how to describe it.
Is it in the future, or is it in the present?
Future.
Future. So it's kind of like sci-fi?
Yeah.
Dude, I love that
shit. An
shit.
hour and 52 minutes, but I did that, and then I watched the whole seasons of Invincible.
Oh, you know what? The thing about being a fan of, like, all this stuff, there's so much content. I mean, okay, you're gonna laugh at me. I haven't watched Invincible. I haven't watched The Boys. I haven't watched Daredevil yet. I watched the Netflix Daredevil, but I haven't watched the one on Disney Plus. What was the Star Wars that came out? It was also on Disney Plus.
The 30-minute.
They're gonna come out with the second season.
Yeah.
I can't think of it right now.
About the kids.
No, not about the
Skeleton
kids.
Crew. Skeleton Crew.
No, I don't want to watch that.
That's what I was trying to think of.
That's like Goonies in space. I'm good. Not Skeleton Crew. The more serious one. No, not Mandalorian. Mandalorian I love. I watched all the Mandalorian.
Andor.
Yeah, Andor. I haven't watched any of the Andor, and people are telling me that's dope. So yeah, dude, that's the thing about being a fan of this stuff, man. We got so much content. Like, dude, I'm trying to watch freaking One Piece. I got 956 episodes to go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Stranger Things. Oh, Stranger Things, yeah. Definitely looking forward to the next season, which is going to be the last. Yeah, I love Stranger Things. Oh, man, I love Stranger Things.
God, all the kids are freaking young adult or over 20 now. They're big.
What's up, the girl dad? What's up, man? So, okay, Hush 2. You guys read Hush 2?
I didn't read it yet. I'm waiting for it to get here.
Okay. I love it. What I can say is that it just feels like a continuation of the first series. Iconic. Dude, everyone's like, dude, love Hush 2. That's probably one of the best, the top Batman stories of all time. Dude, first issue does not disappoint. It's really good. It's really good.
I bought the paper tray back of Hush 1, and I read all that through a hockey tournament, and that was really good.
So in the coming weeks, okay, I have 2 of these. This is the 1 in 50. I'm going to be giving this away. I'm going to do a giveaway, and this is going to be part of it. This is the 1 in 50. And the thing with me is I looked at, they got some store exclusives that are dope, but as far as the ratio variants, I love this the most. I got this at a good price. So I'm going to pass it forward because I have 2 issues. I'm going to give this one away probably in a couple weeks. I did mail a bunch of stuff out. Danny has not received his yet, though. But the thing is that I shipped out like 4 packages, 1 to Hawaii, 1 to New York, 1 to Ohio, and 1 to Canada. And it was like $70 to send 4 packages. So I was like, ooh, because I was thinking, oh, I'm going to do a giveaway every week. Oh, no. I can't do that. I could do once a month. Yeah. If I spent that much shipping like every week, oh man, that would suck.
I don't know.
Look at this guy.
There.
What's up?
Here for shipping, I'd open up a small business and it's free, and it saved like to ship to the U.S. It would cost me like $40. Now it only costs me $15.
Wow, that's pretty good. And I got that pretty fast.
Danny, tell me your secrets.
I got that pretty fast. Okay, so did you guys watch Iron Fist on Netflix?
No.
Did you watch every episode, Kevin?
I watched Iron Fisting.
I never finished.
Did I say that out loud?
I love Luke Cage, though. But
I didn't watch any of it because guess what? I work too much.
Well, so the thing is that, you know, I've heard so many bad things about it that I didn't even bother, you know. But Finn Jones said that he wants a second chance. He wants to be able to play Iron Fist again.
Sorry. No.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna let him. But I understand that he wants to do a good job. Fortunately the writing wasn't that good. And the thing is, if you do it right, you can make anybody look like they're a badass. And unfortunately, Vox, you didn't even watch it. Kevin said I watched 1 episode and I was like, oh man, I can't continue to watch this because the thing is, our time is precious. We got to. You're just not going to spend your time on whatever, right? So that was one thing that I was like, nah, that's not worth my time. So, but I did read that he wants to reprise the role. He said, please give me a second chance.
Dude,
I don't know. We'll see if that happens.
Get off topic. I told Danny about a comic he should pick up. The horror comic with the guys, the hockey players. Danny, you got to pick that up. You're a hockey nut.
What's the name of it?
Enough hockey on the go, Will.
I think it's House. I think it's like a House of Secrets.
Ooh, like a ghost hockey story?
I have no idea.
Or a killer. I think don't they have a guy like that already? His name is Jason.
I don't know,
No?
Paul. I just got off of work.
So you're just rambling. I love it though.
Work kicks my ass.
I love it though. Let's see if
Where'd
Kevin.
Kevin. I was about to say Kevin.
He took Benadryl and he's sleeping as
What the
hell.
hell? Why'd you take
Yeah.
Benadryl?
Well, he wanted to feel better, but the funny thing, it didn't take away any of his symptoms. It just
Dude,
made him
Benadryl
tired.
makes you sleepy as hell.
So far, I haven't slept at all. Paul just keeps thinking I am and throwing me backstage.
Oh.
Well, when you close your eyes, dude, I want to put you in the best light, my friend.
Kevin will tell us if he's
Extended bleed.
No, he told me if he looks like he's falling asleep, to throw him in the back.
No, if I look like I'm sleeping.
Yeah, no. When you look sleepy, I thought you were sleeping. So there.
Dude, I would know if Kevin's sleeping. He wouldn't respond.
No,
All right,
but I am
so-
looking forward to seeing a movie I just found out they're putting back in theaters.
What?
What?
It better not be an April Fool's joke.
If they announced it today, it probably
Dogma,
is.
Nice.
25th anniversary of Dogma. Yeah, but they have a trailer and it is 4K, super clean, high def. And 2 months ago, Kevin Smith announced he had reacquired the rights to the movie from Harvey Weinstein. And
Let
he
me
will-
look if it's real.
Because for 2 decades, Harvey Weinstein has owned it, and they refused to do anything to make him a penny,
Yeah.
So once he gave it up and Kevin got it back,
No, it's coming back. It's official.
yeah, it's going to be in theaters.
I'll have to watch it for real
July.
though this time.
Nice.
I haven't watched
Hopefully
it. so-
one near me. probably have to drive to Atlanta for it.
Okay, so as far as you guys heard that they made a cast announcement for Avengers Doomsday.
Yeah.
And
piss me off
the thing is that I wish they didn't, because they did it before. Yeah, what do you call it? What's the group? The super group, kind of like out of Outcast. Thunderbolts. So they already showed that cast of Thunderbolts is going to be in Doomsday. So you already know that they're gonna survive.
They get so many names on that list.
Huge.
Spider-Man, Wolverine, Deadpool.
Vision. Yeah.
Vision.
Magneto, Professor X.
Magneto and Professor X are going to be in it. I'm talking about.
I know. That's what I said they were. I said.
No, I'm talking about names that aren't in it. Spider-Man, Hulk, Deadpool, Wolverine. Pisses me off.
Taskmaster is not on that list. So that's the death. That's the death in the movie.
Yeah.
Is that crazy? But you know what? I'm going to tell you, when they had that Black Widow movie, a lot of people did not like the casting of Taskmaster, because, you know, she ended up taking the mask off and it ended up being a chick.
No.
So the thing is that am I okay that they're going to kill off that version of Taskmaster?
I don't care who they kill off.
I don't care. I'm okay. I don't know how they're going to make us care about that character in the movie when it dies.
Yeah.
So
I just messed up my name. What's the name? WVogs18N? No.
Is anyone excited to see Ironheart this summer?
Sorry, I have not watched any trailers, Paul.
They haven't played a trailer. They are still filming it. It hasn't finished production, but that's.
I was busy looking at someone having fun at WonderCon to pay attention to that.
So Phil says all but the 6 or 7 main cast characters will only have a few minutes on screen time. Yeah, a lot of cameos.
Yep.
Zack Snyder, he's gonna do a UFC a movie about UFC. It's gonna be called Brawler, and it's pretty much gonna be it's kind of like one of those underdog stories where this guy is he just has just tough luck, and he has to fight through adversity. It might be something that we've seen before, but if it's done right, I'm all for it, man. I love that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. True.
Still good, even if you've seen the same plot 100 times.
Yeah.
And Paul, we're still doing the things I said earlier, right? Top 5 in the Grandma Gears?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. Why wouldn't we do it?
Okay, good, because I want to cuss someone out, but I'm not going to cuss on screen.
You've been thinking about it. Okay. All right. So
it's been brewing for the last 3 hours.
So Marvel, they're getting away from the Infinity Stones. They're going to come out with the Infinity Blade. I don't know how that's going to work. I don't know.
What?
Yeah. So no more Infinity Gauntlet. They made it a sword. So we'll see how that plays out.
How do you turn a gauntlet into a sword?
I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know. Seems like the thing is, what I loved about the Infinity Gauntlet is that you had to chase all the stones to become super powerful. This seems like you just get a sword and that's it.
Yeah, I got a sword.
Yeah, I know.
It just so happens to be amazing.
All right.
Marvel.
So, Vlogs, now that you're here, you want to do sports? Real quick?
I'll just breeze through sports.
Well, I got some sports stuff too, so you don't have to do it alone. But let me do the head of the start of the segment.
Starting today, if you score but your handshake sucks, we will trade you.
Absolutely. That's ridiculous. Excuse me?
What?
Who's
talking?
Smart mouth over here.
Smart mouth. What's your name?
Demar. Demar.
Okay.
Demar, I say it, the less I like it.
Is this guy even a basketball player? This is why we're here.
Yeah, I think Murph, we just got to demonstrate.
All right.
All right.
Skit's hilarious. I freaking love it.
So what do you got on sports, Vogs?
March Madness is down to their final four, all number one seeds. In one of my brackets, I did have all number one seeds, so I could be walking away from my friend's bracket challenge with $100 and something.
Nice. Right on. So, as
the
far as
women's final four is set too. It's actually the men's are Florida versus Auburn. Duke is playing Houston.
Yeah.
Women's is UConn versus UCLA, and South Carolina versus Texas. So who am I going for? Men's, I'm going for Florida. Anybody but Duke. I hate Duke. I'm a UNC fan. For women's, I'm a UConn fan. I was born in Connecticut. I really hope we win it all this year. Let's see what else.
thank you, Waffles.
Baseball's heating up. The Yankees are killing it. Aaron Judge especially is tearing it up early and often. Let's see. NFL is dead until the draft in a few weeks. I think we're like 4 weeks away from the draft. Yeah, nothing really. NBA season's coming down to the end, or end of the regular season. Nothing really. Paul, go ahead. I was at
All
work
right.
all day.
So before I say anything, Danny, do you want to say anything about hockey?
Oh, I forgot one thing about hockey. Sorry, Danny. Ovi is, 3 or 4 goals away, Danny?
4.
4 goals away from tying Wayne Gretzky.
Shit, that's crazy. That's crazy.
But he said if it comes down to it, he's not doing an empty net goal to break it. He
No,
wants
I
it
wouldn't
to
either.
be against the goalie.
And then didn't Crosby just pass Gretzky for all-time points?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
All right,
Danny,
so
go ahead. Do you have more hockey?
all right, so ex-Padre now playing for the Braves, Jurickson Profar, he got caught with PEDs. 80 game suspension, and if the Braves go into the postseason, he is not allowed to play in the postseason.
Freaking bummed.
That's a huge hit. And you know the thing is, I was upset that we didn't re-sign Jurickson in the offseason, but man, if he was a Padre and he got popped with PDs, dude, that would have screwed our team up big time. So right now,
you guys are playing well lately. I know
we're undefeated. We're 5-0. Unfortunately, the Doyers. Oh, so look at Kevin. I'm gonna take Kevin and put him in the. See, you don't have to do say your name.
No, I'll make sure he's up. I'll just
The Doyers are 6-0, and they're playing as expected. The Padres right now, they're playing good baseball. You know, the thing is that they swept a really good Braves team. That Braves team's good. I mean, they don't have Acuna, but they're loaded. That team's loaded.
Good.
And, the thing is, the Padres, there's very, when you play baseball at that certain level, your room for error is very little. They've been making some amazing plays, hitting clutch. The pitching's been really good. Hopefully they could keep it up. I know the Yankees have been kicking ass. The bats, the torpedo bats. There was a lot of they're talking about that, but people, the bats are legal.
They are.
The thing, all it is that the barrel of the bat is closer to the handle. So when you look at the bat, it does look like a torpedo because the fat part is actually farther down, and the top is thinner. Yeah. You know what though? Aaron Judge is not one of the guys using that torpedo bat. He's using a fucking tree. You know what he does? Aaron Judge gets a tree and he pulls it out of the ground, and that's his bat. You see his bat?
Right.
He's one of the few guys that carries the bat that he has because he's that damn strong. He's so damn country strong that bat that he swings is a freaking tree. So, but yeah, the Yankees are doing good. Padres are doing good. Of course, the Dodgers are doing good. It's early though.
You know who's sucking that's surprising me is Rafael Devers is hitless so far.
You know, the thing is, I was in Florida and I saw him doing batting practice, which, you know, batting practice is different than in game. You know, he was crushing the ball when we're watching him. But I know that there was a lot of controversy. Who was that guy from the Astros that they picked up? Their base.
Bregman.
Yeah, they brought in Bregman, and you know the thing is that Devers, you know, did not want to leave third base. You know, he pretty much said that this is my team.
Uh-huh.
Go Tigers.
Paul,
Yes.
you going to any games this year?
Padre games?
Yeah.
Heck yeah, man, dude! The season just started.
Oh shoot, the Yankee game is on TBS and I'm not watching. The hell's
Have it
wrong?
on. Have it on. All right. So so sports.
Kevin.
You mentioned Final Four.
he's the
Okay,
one
I'm gonna say I don't mean to be a hater. I hate Duke. I hate when Duke's
Yes.
there.
Thank
I hate
you.
Duke.
I knew I loved you for a reason.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You know, and the thing is, that program is like it's been decorated, you know, for a long time. A lot of great NBA players have come out of Duke, but I hate Duke. I hate seeing those guys. You know, as far as sports, I'm pretty much that's it.
Sports is done.
All right. So, okay, let's do top five. Or you want to do what really grinds my gears first? Get that out of the way. I don't know what that means. All right.
What the fuck? What? Why me?
I want to hear the story. I know you got something juicy to say, so say it.
So one of my coworkers, I don't work with her a lot. She's really nice, don't worry. But the problem is she asks me every single question in the book. Like I'm a manager in sorts. And oh my god, she gave me the biggest headache today. And the thing is, they say I know I need to be nice. They said she's worked at other Lowe's in the past. I find that hard to believe. I really think that's hard to believe because she asks the most simple stuff that she should have known if she worked at another Lowe's. So either you missed some training or yeah, let's just say that before I go on more of a tirade. But just know your shit. Just know
Why
your
did
shit.
you do that?
Basically.
Vons, there has to be something wrong with your phone because every time it switches. Remember
No,
you did that
it's
last
a
week?
glitch. It's a glitch with StreamYard.
StreamYard's been doing that to everybody.
Danny is a handsome guy, though. That beard is on
Danny
point.
is a pretty damn handsome dude.
Almost had to
But yeah.
shave it.
But know your shit is the moral of the story.
Yeah, know your shit. I like that. That's your mantra. Know your
But
shit.
You know what? Thank God I'm off for the next 2 days. My feet are sore as hell.
I know what happens. It switches every time I highlight a comment. So I'm not going to highlight a comment.
Stop it.
Until you're done.
No, I'm done.
Oh, wow. Danny, do you have any
It's on
gears
me
to grind?
still. Why is it on me still?
No.
Because you're a handsome dude. Kevin, do you have any gears to grind? Like how Benadryl makes you sleepy, but doesn't solve your symptoms? Doesn't cure your symptoms?
I got a whole freaking machine full of gears to grind.
Oh shit! Why did it do that? It keeps on doing it.
It keeps doing it no matter what, I think.
Kick
But,
the other
yeah,
one.
that would be way
He's
too
an imposter.
way too long
Good.
to grind those gears. So yeah, I'm sick of waking up sick. And I haven't been sick in years until this year. Now this is the second time in a month.
Yeah, I can hear you're super nasally.
Yep. Blocked up bad. despite the Benadryl. I'm actually almost able to breathe.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, breathing's important. Hey, remember, the mouth is the big hole. Breathe through the big hole.
And then yesterday we had tornadoes.
I was telling everybody that we were talking earlier. I was telling that I had a coach that used to say that. Breathe through your big hole. We're like, oh, big hole? What the hell are you talking about? My butt? How can I breathe through my butt?
Coach tripping balls, bro.
No, I really did have a coach that said that. All right. As far as like guarding my gifts for myself, God, I thought thought of something, but I forgot. So maybe I don't have any gears to grind. But the thing is that what I want to say is that you should treat people the way you want to be treated. Some people go out there and feel treat people like they're entitled. You're not. You're not entitled. The thing is,
so many customers like that recently. I'm like, you're not special, asshole. You're not.
Yeah. So, but I do. Okay, so I don't know if you saw the announcement. They're doing Tombstone 2.
What?
Why?
You guys hear about that?
Why?
Yeah. They have a full-on cast. Do you recognize?
Dead or is dead?
Yeah. Well, check it out. You're gonna recognize a lot of people in this. It's not a remake. It's actually a news story. So check it out.
Okay.
So run, you cur! Run! Tell all the other curs the law's coming! You tell them I'm coming! And hell's coming with me, you hear? Hell's coming with me!
April Fools.
April Fools. Nice. Oh, I got one in there. Let's go. All right. So Phil says he started vitamin C every day. That and virgin sacrifices. Hey, you got to do what you got to do, Phil, right? Am I right? If I do dumb shit, I expect people to yell at me. Yeah, dude.
No.
Real friends keep you honest. So yes,
No,
I agree with that. All right, so I have all my shots. I've been taking vitamin C. I've been taking vitamin D. I've been taking zinc. I've been taking elderberry. I still got sick. I got sick last week, and it's like, you know what I mean? It's like no matter what you do to try to take care of yourself, sometimes it doesn't work. You just get sick. Kevin took Benadryl.
Yeah, I'm surprised
He's about to go nighty-night.
Dude, Benadryl knocks me out. I take melatonin, though. I don't take Benadryl. I'll take melatonin.
Melatonin will make you go to sleep.
Yeah.
Yes, it will.
But the thing is, it's natural. Yeah, melatonin will make you go to sleep.
Oh, I thought you said it didn't. I was like, dude, you're crazy.
Are you kidding me? That's like the #1 seller in my store.
Yeah.
It is. Definitely is. Okay, so we're going to do the Tuesday top 5. The top 5 is going to be favorite video games. So let me play the beginning of that segment.
Top 5, top 5, top 5, top 5, 5, 5, 5, top 5. Top 5, top 5, top 5, top 5, top 5, T5, T5, top 5, T5, top 5, 5, top 5, top 5, top 5, top 5, top 5, top 5.
Dude, those are all the voices in Paul's head.
So, Henry, what's up, man? He said, "Hey, Paul, I found an 80s G.I. Joe Hasbro figure that is the spitting image of you. I hope to show it on my channel soon." Oh, no. I'm scared. Let's see what that thing looks like.
Good. Be scared, Paul.
All right. Phil's already on it. He like threw out like 4. Dragon Age, Fallout, is it Deus Ex?
These nuts. No, I'm sorry.
These nuts. Yeah, these nuts. And Cyberpunk 2099. All
Sorry, got mine in my
good
head.
choices. Phil, good list. All right. So, Danny, what is some of your most favorite video games?
Top 5.
I'm gonna like date back here. So like Mike Tyson Punch Out.
Oh,
Nice.
yes.
The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles arcade style one that you go play in the arcade.
Yep.
No one's probably heard of this one, but this is a great one for Sega. Cruise in the USA, the car.
Oh,
Yeah,
I love
I remember
Cruise in
that.
USA.
Yeah.
I remember that. I think we're all
yeah.
old enough to remember that one.
Sure.
And then you gotta go with the classic Duck Hunt.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
you have one more.
And then to top it all off, NBA Street.
Night Pops.
NBA Street, nice. You play
Yeah.
NHL video games, Danny?
My son does.
Ooh, Kevin, you got a compliment from Phil. This fifth choice for our favorite video game is trivia on Kevin's channel on Mondays.
Sure, that's a video game.
Hell yeah.
All right, Vogs, what is your top 5?
Mario Kart 64,
Love it.
Halo 3,
Yes.
Burnout 3, which is a car game, Star Wars Battlefront 2 for Xbox 360, and man, this is tough. NCAA football 2006.
Love it.
Paul, you should watch your trailer for all of those.
Okay.
I'm serious.
All right,
If you don't,
Kevin.
I'll kick your ass.
Give me your top 5. Your top
Who
5.
left, Matt?
This
Don't.
guy. Why are you so like aggressive, bro?
I don't know. I'm pissed off tonight.
You know what? I see you on other people's show, and you're so pleasant. But when you jump on this show, man, I don't know, man. You are like an asshole. What the hell wrong with you,
No,
Boggs?
dude, I'm sorry.
I thought we were homies.
We are homies. Go ahead, Cam.
Oh, sorry, Kevin. Go ahead. Continue.
Legend of Zelda.
Love it. Love it.
Micro Machines on Nintendo ES.
Ooh.
Best race game ever. Super Monkey Ball on GameCube.
Yes, that's an addicting game.
And of course, the one that stole my life, World of Warcraft.
Yeah. Okay. So as far as my list, Kevin, he said one of my favorites is World of Warcraft. I still subscribe and I still play. Grand Theft Auto is a game that I've spent a lot of hours on.
Yep.
Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, and then I don't know if you guys remember one of the first Atari games. I think it came with the Atari 2600 Combat with the tank. Yeah, that's actually when I think of the Atari, I always think of that game. That was like my favorite game. I played that game. Oh shit, for so many hours. But those are my top 5.
You know what my brother used to play that I never played? I was too
What's
young. I probably would have played if I was his age. RuneScape.
Oh yeah, RuneScape. Yeah. Heck
I know
yeah.
a guy that still plays that. He makes money farming gold or something.
I bet the graphics haven't even updated.
Vox, have you heard of this game?
That sounds like a dirty game.
Foxhole.
So hell no.
Oh man.
Go away, Henry.
All right. So, okay. So for our last segment, we are going to do show and tell. You guys have anything to show and tell?
What's that?
Oh my god, dude!
Yes,
and I got to
of
tell you,
course I
Vox,
do.
every time I watch you on someone else's show, you always have shit to show. But when you're on my show, you don't have anything. What the fuck's wrong with you?
I didn't have anything last week. I do this week.
All right, excellent. I love it.
I do
Good
too.
answer.
No, I
Let's
love
start with
you.
Let's start with Danny.
So I picked up a few things when I was away. So I picked up this because I love the thing.
Oh, I love that.
nice.
Yeah, nice.
So I picked up that. I picked up this because I'm a
He's
huge
turning
fan
into
of
a
Batgirl.
comic book
That's the
guy. I'm
foil.
so proud of him. Yes. I'm so proud of him, Paul. They grow up so fast. The comic
And
Danny, dude, he knows what's up. Danny
Oh, I
knows.
know he
this
does.
He's a DC
backstage
bro.
earlier, but this is one of my favorite Transformers, and that's the RC cover.
Yes. Danny, wait, who's your favorite character? I want to send you something eventually. Is it the
RC.
thing? I
But
meant
I like Thing.
Okay. Okay. I
Yeah,
can do
Riven.
that.
That's
I
a
know
dope game.
I can definitely swing something by you.
Yeah, that's
very
all I
nice,
got
Danny.
for now.
Okay,
Very
cool.
nice,
Waiting
Danny.
for stuff to come in from the mail, so.
Nice.
Yes.
Oh God, I see Kevin's butt.
He likes your butt. He says it's nice in tone. The way he likes it.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, see, there you go.
Whatever, it's a board.
There's a
He
reason
gave you
why
a
I
second,
need to
he gave you a
boycott
second
this
glimpse,
show
Fox.
weekly.
Enjoy, my friend. You know, after the show's taped, you can actually pause it, Vogs. Like right there, you can pause it right there.
I'm so done with you. I should boycott the show.
What would you
if
do on
never
Tuesday nights?
heard
You'd be
from me
lonely.
again after this. The
Vogs, you'd be
ratings
lonely.
would go. The
You would be
ratings
lonely.
would go like shit if I
They
wasn't
would.
on.
Vogs equals ratings. Yes.
And
I
I
would
just
say that.
uploaded a video. I hope Paul watched.
I haven't watched anything. I just got off from work just like you.
Paul, you better watch my newest video.
Kevin, I
uploaded
like your
it.
shirt too. Kevin, I love your shirt.
Do you like
Yes.
my shirt? Oh wait, there's nothing on it. It's John Cena.
Well,
See,
no, it's gotta be black.
you are so
Gotta be a
saucy
black
on my
shirt
show,
now.
Boggs. I don't understand.
I love you. It's because
So
I love
saucy.
you, Paul. It's because I love you.
I know
And
you
the
do.
Yankees just gave up a home run against the Diamondbacks. Great, a grand
Ooh.
slam.
Yeah,
Oh, we're
you don't
gonna
want the
lose this
Diamondbacks to
game.
get hot.
Dollar
What's
Tree,
that?
$1.25.
Did you get that today?
Andy. Yeah, I got it yesterday when I went to the Dollar Tree and saw it and was like, really? They got graphic novels for $1.25? Well,
That's nuts. That is nuts.
I was like, cool. I'll pay $1.25 for just about any.
All day. All day.
Yep.
It's small though. It's like a little smaller than comic
It
book.
looks good though. That's
Yeah,
cool.
no, it looks good. Yeah.
And this came from Ollie's,
I'm down, Henry.
$2.99 for
Are you
the
sending one to swag?
hardcover Here's Negan collection.
Did you get one for swag?
Yeah, I already sent it to him.
Oh, you sent this swag though already?
Yeah,
Dang, that's
I had a
nice.
bunch of stuff to mail out, so I went ahead and did that for him because he's a big Walking Dead fan.
Who?
I mean, that's a deal right
friend
there.
Swag
$20 book for $3. And I went by my costume comic shop today and picked up a few more. I had them holding for me.
Black Orchid.
My Black Orchid. I got number 2 out of a $1 box, but I paid him $3 a piece on these. 1 and
Nice.
3.
What is that comic about?
You don't know who Black Orchid is? See, they
I
need to
don't
make.
either.
Why would I ask? Why would I ask what it is if I knew what it was?
Well, like they had
Come
a
on, Kevin.
100-issue series back in the 80s of. She's
Well,
one
I am
of
that
the
old.
DC's
I am
plant-
that old, but I'm not familiar with it,
I'm
unfortunately.
not sure either, Paul.
Swamp Thing. There's Poison Ivy, and there's Black Orchid.
So
Oh,
it's a plant thing.
Yeah, she's
Huh.
she's a superhero that they just haven't done anything with in years, and it's one of Neil Gaiman's earliest things that he did.
huh.
Neil Gaiman, and it's one of the few times Dave McKean does interior.
Who is it?
art.
Who's the company?
DC.
DC.
It's a DC superhero. She's been with Batman. She's been in Batman comics. She's been in Swamp Thing comics.
Yeah, I don't know either. Vox, I don't know either. But I want to know now. I'm curious.
And the artwork is Dave McKean's painted.
That's a really
So Phil
interesting
says it's
format.
pre Sandman.
It is. Yeah.
Mhm.
This is one of the first things Neil Gaiman did.
Oh, nice,
But yeah, see, that's what.
nice.
And then after this, they had a series.
Well, the art, that's beautiful. That art is really nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, McKean's incredible.
I see
He
another
did all
DC.
covers for Sandman.
I see another DC in the back of the other Black Orchid. It makes me think
Yep.
what it is.
That would be Doom Patrol number
Oh,
1.
nice.
I got all these for $20.
Nice.
He had these marked 4 apiece, and this one marked 8. But
Did you guys ever watch the live action Doom Patrol?
No.
Yeah, I liked it. I
Did
thought
you?
it was well done.
How
Yeah.
many seasons did they do?
I think it was just 2.
2.
Might have been 3, but I think it was just 2.
Okay.
But yeah, I got the
Nice.
first issue and the second issue.
Very cool.
And the rest of them I can probably find in dollar boxes. And
Nice.
well, there's a couple keys, but for the most part.
Micronauts.
And Grant Morrison takes over pretty early in the run.
Nice.
Micronauts Origin of the Microverse. Double edition.
Micronauts.
Yeah. You know what? I love Micronauts. When I was a kid, I've always wanted a Micronauts, but my parents would not buy me
Oh,
Micronauts.
dude, those things are pricey
What's
on
his
eBay.
name?
Rex. Everyone, welcome Rex to the
I like
stream.
that.
What's up, Rex, man?
Rex.
What up, Rick?
What's up, Kevin?
Yeah,
Rex.
Oh,
an old
What?
Charles Tack comic. I just thought it was a cool cover.
That's cool.
He gave it to me for $2 because look where the staples are.
Oh, that's
oh
horrible.
wow. That's restapled. That didn't come from the.
No, there's no holes in here. There's
Yeah,
no
that
holes.
originally was not like that. Someone stapled that shit.
Well, then there would be holes in the spine from the original staples, but there's none.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it was
Ooh,
stapled,
error. Ooh.
then it folded wrong. But it's only a little bit off there, and that's the wrong way for the staple to be going the correct way.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was just it was off center when it went through the stapler.
Nice.
I've seen a couple like that. But yeah, I've also seen ones like you're saying where somebody restapled them and just put them like that because the
Yeah. But you did say that there wasn't any other holes. So yeah,
yeah,
I don't know how that happened. That's crazy.
originals, I guess.
Yeah.
That's it.
Very nice. Mr. Vogs 18.
Oh, Jesus. Me. Okay.
No,
4
here we go.
seasons.
I went
Super
to a
Bowl
place
4
called
seasons.
Second and Charles. I'm
I
collecting
want
some
to put Bob
Nightwings
back over
now.
here.
What the
Nightwing's
heck?
nice.
Wait a minute. Is it on me or him? Just flip back to
Who's
him.
him?
It
There's
was
only
on
one Vogs.
you.
There's only one Vogs.
Flip me back.
Is it on
Vogs.
me?
It's on you, yes.
Okay, because my screen's small for some reason. I haven't done a video on these. I still have like 5 videos to pre-record. I bought these at Second and Charles, a comic Funko. I've talked about it a lot before. Nightwing number 85 with Batgirl.
Nice.
This one's better. Remember I had the one where it looked like the city silhouettes?
Yes.
This one's almost as cool. Nightwing 93. This is Bruno Redondo.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, him and Tom Taylor, they did so many issues together. Loved it.
I told people it was my first war comic, and it is true. It is. It's from 1988. The Nam 28.
Love it.
Damn.
And it's in great condition. Like,
What
oh my
number is it?
god, the condition is great.
Nice.
Like, dude, maybe I should grade this.
Is it a
Yo.
key or what number is it?
I don't think so. It's 28. This is old. This was like $10. If I go back and I see the other Charlton Comics horror stories, I'll get one. I said this is my first horror story. I told people I was wrong. I forgot I had some strange tales. This is Visit Ghost Manor if you dare. And don't worry, I'm going to change the bag. The bag is crinkly. Visit Ghost Manor if you dare, number 61.
Dope. That's a great cover.
Yeah. And that's what I got. I'll probably have more stuff next week. I may swing by the comic shopper, the record. I have a store that sells records, comics, and other stuff. They have an 18 #1 I may pick up if they still have it.
Cool.
Nice. Dude, Rex, you got anything to show, homie?
Yeah, I got a
I'm
new
gonna
comic.
refresh.
Let's
real quick.
go.
Paul, pick the other one. I'm gonna refresh real quick.
Okay.
Yeah. I picked this up.
Oh yeah. That nice
So it's,
foil cup.
the collector edition. Oh,
Yes. Yeah.
Nice.
Love that. I've always wanted that.
so yeah, there was only one left. This was the last one, so I was debating on like, yeah, should I not? But then I thought, you know what? I looked on eBay. They were going for pretty much double.
Yeah.
eBay.
So, the thing with that, it's like oversized. It's not really something that could fit in a comic box. Dude, those look good when you like display them. They're like, that's what I do with like my oversized comics. I'll just display them in the background. Yeah.
Yep.
And
Yeah,
dude,
that's what this
who doesn't
is for.
love Muhammad Ali and Superman? That's an
Yeah.
iconic cover. So yeah, that's awesome, dude.
Yeah, I didn't want to afford the original. I think they're like $600 or something like that. So, I thought, I'll go with this one. $20.
Oh man, you get the story right there.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah,
fine.
the foil. They had the regular like paper cover, but for a couple bucks more, I thought the foil was a lot
Nice.
cooler.
I love my Yankee hats, but I love the one Rex has, the old logo. Man.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got some dope hats.
Yeah,
I have
dope
some
hats.
dope hats too. You just never see them on stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, Paul. Damn it, dude.
Damn it, Paul. God damn it.
Yeah, man.
All right, Rex. What else you got, man?
Rex,
That's it, bro. That's
Rex,
it, man.
I don't know if you knew, but they make comics of baseball players. Like one day I saw an Ozzie Smith one.
Yeah, I've seen them. Yeah.
They're so fun. I'm like, dude, this is dope.
Yeah, I've got a couple of them, but they're somewhere. I don't know where they're buried, but they're buried somewhere. I usually pick them up just for fun.
Yeah.
What the heck?
I don't know. I didn't touch anything, bro. I'm telling you, sometimes it's got
Do
a
you
mind of
see
its
me?
own.
Can you hear
StreamYard has
me?
a mind of its own. So before I can show what I'm going to show, I want to say that I am going to Heroes Con. I already got my plane ticket. I have my hotel, and I already paid for my passes. Yeah, I'm really excited to see the homies down in that area. They have a party coming on. There's like a get together on Friday. I'm actually, Vlogs, you're like in two places at the same time. How can that be?
I have
on
no
refreshing
idea
yourself.
what the hell it just picked me.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So there's a get together. I believe it's a Friday night, and in the beginning I said, yeah, you know what, I'm gonna pass. You know what, but there's a lot of guys, and this is the thing. There's a lot of guys who are gonna be there, and even though they're gonna be there, doesn't mean you're gonna see them. Like when I went to WonderCon, I wanted to go see Hip Hops and Me, Steve. But I didn't get to, we couldn't find each other. I mean, I guess when I got there, he was already gone. So the reason why I want to go to the party is I want to meet everybody. If they don't, I'm going to be there 3 days. Trust me, there's just some people that you feel like you're going to bump into. Sometimes that doesn't happen, and it's not like I'm going to go to Heroes Con every year. I'm just going to go this year, and I might go years later, but definitely I'm doing the pilgrimage, and then definitely after I go to Heroes Con, that's a con that I could check off my list. I'm not sure what I'm going to do next year. I'm thinking my wife wants to go to New York, so we're thinking about doing the New York Comic Con. So that might be the next one on the list. I know that one's a pretty huge one, and that one gets pretty crazy. It's earlier in the year, but we'll see. We'll see. We're still planning. He says
No, you're good now, Paul.
You're good
Am
now.
I? Okay. And then so let me show. Okay, first off, this is the 1 in 50 Batman 360 158 158.
Yeah.
So I have two of these. This is I'm gonna in a couple weeks I'm gonna have this on a giveaway. So yeah, we'll have this on a wheel, and whoever's there that night, whoever's in the panel, can win it too. So I met a guy. His name is Vincent Zurzolo, and he is the owner of Comic Connect. I don't know if you've seen him on IG, but this guy is a baller. Any given week, he's showing like an Action Comics #1, Detective Comics 27, Fantastic Four #1. I mean, he deals in high-end comics. And on top of that, he created a comic book. The guy was like so nice, so down to earth. He was nice to my wife and I. So I ended up getting his comics called The Addiction.
Huh.
And it's about a character named Nikki. She's a DEA agent, and she has superpowers. If she touches you, she can actually give you a drug-induced effect. Like she could touch you and just make you trip balls. It's a crazy story. And the way it's written, you don't know if it's real or fake. It goes like back and forth. So this is issue 1, and if you notice that he signed it, he actually signed all 3 issues. So this is issue #1 and issue #2. These are the main villains. This one is Mr. Licorice, and then this girl right here, her name is Bette Noir. So yeah, and then when you read it, dude, they're awesome characters. And then this one is issue 3 of the same characters, Mr. Licorice and Bette Noir, and he signed it. So yeah, so this is awesome. So Vincent, thank you, man. Thank you for being nice to me. And dude, you have a dope comic. So I did meet Chris from Rups Comics. He, if you guys know Collecting with Durs, Durs actually works for that guy. That guy has like one of the biggest comic book stores in the country. He travels to pretty much all the major comic conventions. I believe he's going to be at Heroes Con. So I picked up a bunch of Spawn books. So these are the Spawn books that I picked up. This is 158. $210. So this is the homage cover to Watchmen. This is issue 225. You see the headline, Romney wins. And then 247. 253. And these are all Spawn issues that I don't have in my run. For everyone that doesn't know, I'm trying to complete a full Spawn run. 1 through right now, I think they're at 362. So I'm trying to get the 1 through 362. The ones in the middle, like 100, between 100 and 300, very hard to find. A lot of them are keys. On top of being keys, the print runs are really low. So expensive. It's a very expensive run to try to collect. So this is 261. And then issue 279. That was the last one. Yeah, and I got all these from comics. Yeah. What's that?
Okay. I was just checking with Kevin.
Okay. All right. So at WonderCon 2025, the comic to get was issue 361. It was a Brett Booth WonderCon exclusive, and you had to stand in line, and then if you were able to get to the front before they sold out, you could get a signed. There was I think there was don't quote me. I think there was like 700 copies, and half of them were signed by Tom McFarlane. So I so happened to know somebody that was going to be there Friday because I only went one day. I went Saturday. The person that who was in LA who went on Friday was Joey Alliday. He ended up getting me a copy.
Nice.
Oh, and it's signed by Todd.
Yeah, he got me one signed by Tom McFarlane. So Joey, thank you so much, man. But that's not it. That's not it. I actually got something in the mail from my friend Danny, and I'm gonna open it right now. We'll see what's inside. Let me find a box cutter and try not to cut myself live on YouTube. Yeah, so Danny wrote a nice note.
I don't write letters. I should, but I don't.
I can say this out loud. It says, "Hey Paul, Danny here. Here's a little something for your Spawn collection from Nova Scotia from your friend Dan." Thank you, Dan. That was awesome, bro. All right.
He gets it. I bet it's a CPV.
It's what'd you say?
CPV is a Canadian price variant.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah, they sell them. They're good. They're comics with the Canadian price.
Dude, so the thing is that Danny knows exactly how to package comics. This thing is packaged perfectly. Yeah, dude, I've had comics shipped in a manila envelope with no bag or board. Just like
good luck.
Yeah. Like raw dog in a manila envelope, man, just flopping in the wind. I was just like, oh shit. So, wow, dude, what'd you send me? Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm almost done, guys. Yeah, I use painter's tape. You know, the thing is, when you ship comics, the best thing you could do is painter's tape. Yep. You know. All right, let's see what this bad boy has. Okay. Damn, dude.
Paul's waiting.
All right. So he sent me, wow. He sent me issue 300. This is like the sketch variant.
Dang.
Holy moly. And I'm not exactly sure what issue number this is, but look at this. Oh my God. Danny.
I bet it'll say inside.
Yeah. Dude, that's a dope cover. Thank you so much, Danny. I really appreciate it, man.
No problem. And just so you know, I didn't pay the price on it. I got them for free.
Damn, dude, I like that. Thank you so much. No, I really appreciate it. You know, the thing is, shipping to Canada is not cheap, and I like what Danny said. He has like a business account, so I guess his shipping is less. I need to do that because I was telling him that I shipped four packages last week. It's like $70. Yeah. So, anyways, but yeah. So pretty much that's what I have to show. Again, dude, the community. I love the community. You know, the thing is that especially when it comes to my Spawn run, a lot of people are helping me get a whole run. And the thing is that, you know, what Danny sent me, I don't really have in my collection. So I'm like so thrilled right now. Yeah. So yeah, thank you guys. So as far as our show for this week, we're actually at the 2-hour mark. You know, the thing is, I want to thank Danny from DM Hockey, Rex from Rex Freestyle and Rips, Vogs 18, Random Reads, Kevin. Kevin, he's been fighting sleepy time the whole show because he took Benadryl, but he hung in there. Dude. So Kevin, thank you so much, man. Yeah, dude, you made it. As far as like the chat, thank you everyone who dropped in. I really appreciate it. I don't take it for granted, and everyone in the panel we don't take for granted. So thank you. Yeah, Dewey, man. Have a good night, man. So, okay. So does anybody want to say anything or like what they're going to be doing before we get out of here?
You can find me
I got
everywhere.
a show coming up on Friday.
Okay.
And we're going to be giving away this blaster box.
Let's go. So what time is your show on Friday?
8 p.m. Eastern. We're doing a football takeover. We did one earlier this year and everyone enjoyed it, so we're going to do one again. We got a couple great guests coming on, and it's going to be open panel too. So,
well, I'm going to be in Lake Havasu on Friday, but we'll see where I'm at. I don't know. Yeah, we'll see where I'm at. If I can make it, Danny, I'll try. Okay.
I know Aaron's going to be there. We already discussed it, so it'll probably bleed into Aaron's channel.
Ooh, that's going to be great. That's going to be a great show. Rex, you got anything?
No, bro. Just feeling better finally. So I'll probably be going live a little bit more again. But
nice.
Yeah. Kevin, bro, that shit's an ass kicker, dude. People out here have been sick for months. For months, dude. Like they get better and then it's sinuses, and then it's a cough, and then it's freaking headache, dizziness, and then yeah, bro. So
so Dewey says he'll try to be there, Dan.
I know Dewey will be there.
Nice.
He's always there.
I love it. I love it. All right. Well, the thing is, Rex, what I love is that your presence on YouTube is more and more. There has been a bit where you weren't on a lot. Now I love it when I turn on the TV and I see you, man, late at night, dude. I love that shit. You do it so well. You're as far as like when it comes to doing pack rips, you do it the best, man. You make it suspenseful. It's so awesome because you know what cards are coming up as far as like the inserts and stuff. And dude, you're a master at it, and I love watching it, Rex. So thank you for being back.
Phenomenal.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So Vogs, Kevin, you guys have anything before we get out of here?
Find me everywhere, but I won't be on. I'll only be on one show tomorrow. I can't make Trev's, but I want to give 2 shout outs real quick. I think today is Bethany's birthday. Happy birthday, Bethany.
Happy birthday,
and
Bethany.
Happy birthday to Ward, my sister's fiance.
Nice. Right on. I like that.
And we're going to go celebrate with him tomorrow. My whole
Sounds good.
family, my brother's in town. My mom, my dad, my sister, me, my brother, and him. We're all going to a restaurant.
I love it. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Kevin, you got anything before you go nighty night?
You're terrible.
9 o'clock Monday.
All right.
Good night, everybody.
All right. So everybody, thank you for being here. That's Tuesday night show. Everyone, peace.
Why?
Bye.